Hey everyone, I hope everyone's having a great day. This is Solomon. Right now I'm in Guangzhou. Well, behind me there's one of the world's oldest mosques and also one of the oldest mosques in China. It's like around 1,300 years old. It's supposed to be made by Sa'd ibn Waqqas, where he was one of the companions of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So go with me and let's check it out. And after the video, I'm going to show you how to actually get to this mosque in Guangzhou. So if you ever visit Guangzhou, I would recommend definitely come over here. So let's see how it is. Okay, so you see right over here, this white thing over here is actually a minaret. It's supposed to be 36 meters tall. That's like 120 feet, I want to say. So I'm just gonna cross the street right now. It's a police car, Chinese police car. This is the front gate of the mosque. So a lot of people actually come here and visit, like school children come on class trips. I just saw some kids come over here. And then also, hello, hi, from America. Yeah, I'm just looking inside here. So this is the mosque. Can't just keep on answering questions right now, but this is the entrance of the mosque over here. See, it's very nice. And then this is the direct front entrance. A lot of Chinese characters. Actually, it's said this, the mosque was made 1,300 years ago by Sa'd ibn Waqqas. Sa'd ibn Waqqas is one of the companions of the Prophet, peace be upon him, which is awesome. Check this out. Got the nice oriental style over here. A lot of people are actually visiting right now because it's in between prayer times. Here's a little courtyard they have over here. They have fish. Usually they have fish in here. I don't know if they have. Oh, there we go. That's a little fish over here right now. The water is a little bit dirty, but it had turtles here before, but I guess they're all gone. See, it's a very big mosque. Here, I'm not quite sure what it is. Usually people don't go over here, but I just want to give you guys a quick tour of it. Guess they're doing some reconstruction. There might be some rooms over here. Well, there is some rooms, but I'm not quite sure what's inside. Usually people don't go inside here. So let me walk straight and go back to the main entrance part. I know there's a tour going on right now, so I don't want to get in their way. And check this out. Oriental style. See, a lot of school children are coming here just to visit. You see a lot of stuff. This is actually kind of new, but a lot of stuff has been remodeled over here too, because it's more than 1,000 years old mosque. That's pretty cool to see. Over here, just some government stuff. Let's see what else they have over here. And they have just a lot of like information about the building. The building for sightseeing crescent. So if you just walk around the mosque, you'll find like a lot of history of this place, which is great. And then if you walk over here, this is actually where the men make wudu. It's kind of dark. Oh, no, it's not that dark in here. I'm wearing my sunglasses. This is where they make wudu. So just before prayer, people actually make their wash over here. And then here's the bathroom area. They actually have these kind of toilets usually in China. It's not Western style, which is awesome. Let's see. There's a tour going on over there. We'll go over there later because I don't want to get in the tour because the guy's a little bit loud. There's a lot of people there too. So while they're looking over there, let me show you. This is the main center part of the mosque. Check it out, guys. It's so beautiful. Literally a 1,300-year-old mosque in China. See, there's actually a lot of Islamic history here in China. I don't know if you guys knew that, but Islam has been in China and Asia for such a long time. And I believe it started when Sa'd ibn Waqqas came over here. He's the one who started this mosque. And there's actually another mosque too in Guangzhou, which I'm going to show you too. So let's check it out. So this is how it looks like from this side. And then behind me, this is how it looks. So beautiful. And you see over here, they have like Arabic calligraphy over here. It's very nice. And then you can see nice palm trees. There's that minaret we just saw from outside. This is a nice, beautiful courtyard. A lot of trees. So that has a very earthy feeling to the mosque. Very peaceful too. It's actually pretty quiet here. Because Guangzhou can be a very loud place. And this is inside the mosque. This is the main prayer hall. This is where the ladies usually go to pray. And they also have a females area too. And then this is the main prayer area. So I need to take off my shoes and step inside. Okay, so I just took off my shoes and I'm in the main prayer area. Gotta be a little bit quiet because some people are praying right now. It's awesome. That's Arabic over there, just to let you guys know if you didn't know that. And then over here they have some Chinese writing. And you can see the doors here are pretty nice. This is how it opens and closes. So beautiful. It's actually a historical site in Guangzhou, just to let you guys know. This is where the Imam, the leader of the mosque, usually gives his Friday prayers. Speech over there, but actually they switched it up. He used to do it in this main hall, but now he does it in one of the side rooms just in front of us, and I'll show you where he usually does the Friday prayer. Okay, let me step outside. Okay, I just put on my shoes. Now I'm just gonna go to other areas of the mosque and just show you how it is. So this area is the main prayer hall area I just told you. Now I'm gonna go right and show you some other part of the mosque. I love the Oriental style. It's really nice. Like if you come here during the day, if you're Muslim or non-Muslim, you can just come over here, take some pictures. A lot of people do that. Even go on a tour here. I'm not really sure when you could go on the tour, but I'm sure when you first enter the main entrance, there's like a front office. Some people may or may not speak English, but if you just ask them about the tour, I'm sure they'll let you know. Or if you have any questions about the religion or like any questions about like the history about the mosque, I'm sure they'll be able to tell you either in English or in Chinese. I'm pretty sure Chinese, but maybe somebody could speak English. I'm not quite sure. Usually I just speak to them in Chinese. Show you over here. This is a nice place you just sit out, just talk with your friends, chill out. And on Friday prayer, this whole place is crowded and packed, even the outside. See, right now it's quiet because it's not Friday. Today's just a weekday. It's not that much. People, not so many people coming here, and it's in between prayer time. Some more stuff. Let's see over here. What do they got? Just gifts from other people. Like, for example, minaret card for mayor of the city of Birmingham. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I guess this is like just people who visited the mosque. I'm not really quite sure. But then over here is like a study area where people study about the Quran and I guess Islamic history too. You see a lot of Qurans over here. If you guys don't know, the Quran is the holy book for Muslims, just like the Bible. Pretty interesting. And yeah, you just I saw people actually studying here before, like Arabic. Because if you're Muslim, a lot of Muslims like to study Arabic. Is when you pray in Arabic. So that's something for you guys to know, that like a lot of people do this, study Arabic here. So there's some Chinese people, they can speak Arabic very good, even similar to native speakers. Something interesting to know. And over here they actually had some kids martial arts stuff, but unfortunately I don't see any of the equipment. But before I came to the mosque like 2 or 3 times, I saw they had a teacher, a kung fu like master, that just showed them how to do some kung fu moves, some martial arts, which was awesome. Then here's the back side to the mosque. Keep in mind, this whole area is the mosque. They have the doors closed off, which you can't get inside right now. But on Friday prayer, sometimes they open up just it's just like an empty hall room, kind of like the middle hall room I just showed you. So it's nice just to show people. And over here, this guy is cleaning the ground with the hose. This is the back side of the mosque. Got some 2 trees over there. And then there is just the outside door. They keep it shut now, but again at Friday prayer they will keep that open just so people could either enter or exit from over there. Let's see what else. So just through those doors where I was just at the main hall area. And then actually on Friday prayer, the imam, the leader of the mosque, when he gives the Friday prayer speech, he actually does it in this room. Yes, he actually does it in this little room, and then like they just open these doors like this. They open it more just because I'm not going to open it all the way. They also open up these doors, so it just expands the mosque. And then everyone just will pray either on the ground, they put some mats to clean the ground, or even in this room or the main hall area, which I just showed you. Close that. Upstairs, if you go upstairs, is towards the imam office. And that's just a storage room. I've seen it before. There's no point of going into it. This stone, I'm not quite sure what this stone represents, but you can see it has Arabic writing in it. If you want to read it, you can pause the screen. And then there's a lot of Chinese here. I believe it just basically is giving the history of the mosque. Okay. And then over here they have a lot of pictures of the mosque. Like the Japanese, what is this, Air Force attacked the gun turret on in Guangzhou. So just showing you history throughout Guangzhou and how this mosque just stayed. A lot of times it got rebuilt, I heard. And like it's been through different dynasties in China. I'll show you. There's a tour going on right now actually of elementary school students. But this has been through the Qing dynasty, Ming dynasty. Long history. This is actually one of the oldest standing buildings in Guangzhou now. Because Guangzhou, they have a lot of remodeling, and like if you go to Guangzhou, you see a lot of new buildings. So this is actually a historical site in Guangzhou, China. So it's cool just to see. This is another angle of the mosque. And then actually, if you want to go to the women's area, I did not show you guys that because I'm a guy, so I shouldn't be going into the women's area. But I'll just show you the front of it. So if you're a woman, if you're a lady, and you want to come here, all you have to do is, you see here's like the center of the mosque. You just have to go to the right, and here's the ladies' area. See, female prayer hall. Because on Friday prayer, actually the area I just showed you in the main hall, they sometimes block it off for women, but on Friday prayer it's so crowded with men. Also females too, so they have like a certain area where they separate the males from females. It's right over here, inside those doors. It's really nice because it's like a nice peaceful place, and you can see there's a lot of like nice Chinese history and also Islamic history to this building. So it's a very beautiful place. I know I said that like a lot of times, but just to reiterate it. And then you can see they also kept part of the wall like, I'm not sure like from what part of the wall, like what time period this wall was standing till. But I doubt it's from 1,300 years later, but they wanted just to keep the remaining part of the wall still here that they didn't remodel, just to show you guys like there's a long history to it. I'm gonna go towards the minaret. Actually, before I do that, let me show you inside here. Here's like a office storage area. It's a lot of shipping boxes. And then you can see upstairs is the Imam's office right there. The Imam is just the leader of the mosque, similar to a priest. Let's see the little kids with the field trip. This is still the mosque area, and you see kids just on the field trip, and this is the minaret. Close-up look. Oh, it's really sunny. I don't know if you guys can see or not. There we go. It's a better view of the minaret. They also call it the Lighthouse Mosque because they said this minaret looks like a lighthouse. Unfortunately, you cannot go up here. At least, I don't think you're allowed to go up. You see, they lock it. Alright, so I'm just right next to the minaret. You can see it's on my right side. And then over here, they have a lot of Chinese writings on the wall. And this is just talking about the history about the mosque, basically. Oh, and you guys see this? This is old style Chinese writings. Because you see, nowadays, Chinese calligraphy looks like this. It's called actually Hanzi, the word in Chinese. But this is how they used to write it like back in the olden days. It's kind of cool. But they simplified the form just to make it easier for people to read. I guess they're just doing some construction over here. Alright, let me go back to the center. So just, stick to the end of this video, and then I'll show you at the end of the video how to go from the metro to get to here, okay? See, there's a lot of kids over here on their class field trip, which I think it's very nice. It shows little kids history about Guangzhou, and also it shows Islamic history. Just Islamic history in Guangzhou, so the little kids could just know more about Islam, and it's nice. It's something, if you guys haven't known about China, that like they, at least in Guangzhou, they show the kids like, parts of their city, different religions in the city, which is awesome. It shows them culture and also shows them religion and just different things, which is nice. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to go from the metro all the way to the mosque. And the metro behind me is called ximenkou. I'm just going to zoom in on that just to show you. ximenkou, and it's line 1 and it's exit B. So from here, I'm going to show you exactly how to go to the mosque. It's like a 4-minute walk, I want to say. So let's check it out and see how it is. There's a lot of music, which sometimes it's not good when you make videos because a lot of copyright issues. I may fast forward this because it's gonna take like 4 or 5 minutes, so I may fast forward it. Not really quite sure as of right now. Buses over here, public buses. So I literally just walked straight out of the station, and then I'm going to make a right on this road over here. Just gonna go across the street because it has a little bit more sunlight on this side of the street. I can go through this alleyway, but I'm just going to keep on going straight. It's easier just to show you guys. See some of these local shops. Some breakfast place. Some money collecting place. Yes, they like collect all types of like Chinese money over there. Yes, this is a coin stamp painting place. So it's where they collect like some antique stuff in China. Hello. Hi. Let's keep on straight. Okay, then at this street, you're gonna make a left. Right over here. Oh man, there's so many smells in the city. A lot of people smoking and just dust. You can tell there's some dust from these guys sweeping. Anyways, I just made a left on the street. And it's actually right next to a police station right here. You can see this is a Chinese police van over here. It's kind of cool. And I'm just gonna keep on walking straight. And then the mosque should be on my left-hand side. It's pretty easy, so all you have to do is just walk straight from the metro station and then make a right, go on that road I was just on, and then make a left and you'll be right here. A lot of street sweepers out here today. It's good they make the street clean because a lot of people like to litter here, unfortunately. So it's nice to get to keep the streets always clean, but just it makes a lot of dust in the air, unfortunately. This is a little like police car. It's kind of cool.
Hi.
Almost there. So if you did walk through the alleyway, you'd end up over here. Okay, watch out for the old people. And then over here, just gonna keep on walking straight to the mosque. The mosque is right here. Oh, little doggy. Watch out, doggy. And you see this very big pillar? This is part of the mosque, actually. So this is a nice halal shop. Has some halal meat over here. And then here's the mosque. And then you see there's a hotel here. A lot of people that stay in actually Guangzhou that are Muslim, they like to stay in this hotel. And there's actually like 2 or 3 over there as well. Alright guys, well that's basically how the mosque looks like. I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse of a nice piece of history from the Islamic point of view and also Chinese point of view. It's a nice, lovely place. And if you guys ever want to come here or come to Guangzhou, I advise you just come visit if you're Muslim or non-Muslim. It's a nice piece of history. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just going to show you the background a little bit more. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Like it, and if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. I'd appreciate it, and catch you guys on the next video. Oh, and let me know what else do you guys want to see from Guangzhou. If there's something else you want to see, like a market or another site in China, just let me know. And I'd be happily, if I have the time, I'd be happy to, you know, just record it and show you guys. Peace, guys.
对，各位同学哈，稍微安静一点，保持安静哈。好了，那大家在大家面前的这个。